Hello, dear one. I'm so glad you're here. Right now, just take a deep breath with me. Inhale slowly and exhale even slower. Let your shoulders relax. Let your heart soften. You've come to a space that welcomes you exactly as you are. And whatever you're feeling right now, whether it's worry, confusion, heaviness, or just that little whisper in your heart that says, something needs to change, know that this moment is for you. You are not alone in your feelings. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be to begin something gentle and new. There is so much love here for you. I want to talk to you today about something many people carry shame, fear, or doubt around: money. More specifically, the relationship you have with it. For so many, the very idea of opening a wallet brings a mix of emotions. Perhaps your wallet feels empty, both physically and emotionally. Maybe there's guilt about spending, or fear about the future, or even resistance to looking at it at all. And if that's been your experience, I want to tell you something with all the love I can offer. It's okay. It's not your fault. You were not taught to love your wallet. You were not taught that it could be a place of healing and peace. But you can learn now. You can learn a softer way, a loving way, the way of self-respect, care, and flow. Every object in your life holds energy, and your wallet, yes, even that little folded piece of fabric or leather you carry, is no exception. It is more than a holder of money or cards. It's a reflection of how you feel about your ability to receive. Think about that. Your wallet is the container you give the universe to send blessings into. If it's cluttered, neglected, or avoided, what kind of message are you sending to life? It's like asking for more water but bringing a cracked cup. We want to repair that vessel, not just physically but emotionally. There's no judgment here. Maybe your wallet has old receipts stuffed into it. Maybe the zipper is broken or it's covered in dust. Maybe you avoid even opening it because it reminds you of what you feel you lack. But dear one, your wallet does not judge you. It is waiting to be loved. It is waiting to be seen as sacred, just like you. Let's explore a beautiful truth together. Money is energy. It responds to your thoughts, your feelings, and your openness. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know everything about budgeting or finance. You just have to be willing to change how you feel when you think about money. You don't have to earn worthiness. You are already worthy of abundance because you exist. Life wants to support you. Life wants to say yes to you. But it can only match what you're saying yes to inside yourself. Take a moment right now and gently bring to mind your wallet. Picture it. See its color, its shape, the way it feels in your hand. And now, without changing anything, just observe what emotions rise when you think about it. Is there tightness, a sense of lack? Is there shame? Or maybe even hope? Whatever is there, let it be okay. We are not here to fight these feelings. We are here to gently shift them. You see, how you treat your wallet is often how you treat your own ability to receive. If you toss it aside, neglect it, or feel embarrassed by it, it's a mirror showing how safe you feel to allow good into your life. That's not a reason to criticize yourself. It's a gentle wake-up call, a loving nudge from life to say, there's more available to you. Will you let it in? And I believe that you can. In fact, you already are, just by being here now. Let's go deeper into this connection. Every time you reach into your wallet, you are engaging with your belief system about abundance. Are you doing it in fear or in faith? Do you say thank you when you receive money, even if it's small? Do you bless your spending, trusting it will return multiplied? Or do you hold on tightly, thinking there will never be enough? It's okay to be honest. This is not about blaming yourself. This is about awakening your power. I want to offer you something very simple, yet deeply transformational. A new thought, a new idea to begin nourishing your relationship with money. I am willing to see abundance with new eyes. That's it. Not a big leap, just willingness. Because willingness opens the door. The universe doesn't need you to be a master of wealth overnight. It only asks for your open heart. And when you begin to soften your heart around money, even just a little, you'll notice that things begin to shift. It may not be instant, but it will be real. And real change is what we're after. Your thoughts shape your world. We've heard this before, haven't we? But let's make it practical. Think about how often you say things like, I can't afford that, money slips through my fingers, or I'll never get ahead. These words feel like facts, but they are often just beliefs, habits of thought, formed from old patterns. And what's beautiful is that any belief that was learned can be unlearned, or better yet, replaced with a more loving one. We're not going to pretend money doesn't matter. It does. It pays the rent. It feeds your family. It brings comfort. But when we treat it as a monster or as something shameful, we block the natural flow of life. When we approach money with softness, gratitude, and grace, it begins to feel safe again. And when money feels safe, it wants to be around you. It wants to come home to you. So let me give you a few gentle affirmations you can begin using today. These are not magic spells. They are invitations to think and feel differently. Try these. I welcome money with love. It is safe for me to be financially supported. Abundance flows to me with ease and grace. You don't need to shout at them. You don't need to force them. Just whisper them when you feel tense about money. Write them on a little card and tuck it into your wallet. Say them when you're paying a bill, even if it feels hard, especially when it feels hard. That's when they do their quiet work of healing. Now let's talk about your beautiful, powerful wallet again. It's not just a thing you carry, it's your receiver. And every time you speak kindly over it, every time you open it with joy or tuck away money with appreciation, you are practicing a new energy, one allowance, one of welcome, one of trust. And money loves to be welcomed. It loves gratitude. It loves peace. Let yourself begin again, right now. Whether your wallet is full, empty, or somewhere in between, it is still a place of possibility. And that possibility begins with you, with your thoughts, with your feelings, with the new energy you bring. You are already doing the work. Every time you choose love over fear, appreciation over anxiety, you are planting seeds of change. Keep watering those seeds with compassion. Keep showing up gently and consistently. And remember, the universe does not rush. It only aligns. And your alignment is happening now with every loving word you choose. Now that your heart is a little more open and your mind a little softer, let's explore something truly magical together, how your words shape your world. We often think that what happens around us is what determines our experience. But the truth is, what we consistently say, out loud or in our thoughts, holds immense power. Your words are like little seeds, and every time you speak, you plant something into the soil of your life. The more love you place behind those words, the more beautiful the harvest becomes. You see, words are not just sounds. They carry a vibration, they carry emotion, and the words we use, especially around money, either open the flow of abundance or gently close the door. Many of us have unknowingly used words that block prosperity. Phrases like, "I'm broke," "money doesn't grow on trees," or "I can't keep up," may feel harmless or even true in the moment, but they carry the weight of fear and limitation. They don't just describe reality, they help create it. Now here's the beautiful part. You don't need to use grand, complicated language to create wealth. You don't need long affirmations or perfect sentences. You need one word, one simple, loving word spoken with intention and presence. A word that feels like sunlight in your chest. A word that carries softness, hope, and expansion. You might be wondering, what is this word? And I'll tell you. But more importantly, I'll guide you in how to use it so that it becomes part of your being, not just something you try once and forget. The word is blessed. That's it. Simple, clear, and full of loving energy. When you speak the word blessed over your wallet, you are not just saying a sound. You are declaring that your finances are sacred. You are affirming that your wallet is a home for good things, a place where money is welcomed and appreciated. Now let's pause for a moment. Take a breath. Place your hand on your heart if that feels comfortable, and quietly say, "Blessed." Let it echo softly within you. Feel its warmth. Feel calm. That one word, repeated often and lovingly, can shift the way you see yourself, your money, and your entire experience with abundance. Let me show you how to bring this into your daily life. Every time you pick up your wallet, whether you're putting money in or taking it out, whether you're opening it or just seeing it sitting nearby, pause and say, "Blessed." Whisper it if you like. Say it in your mind. Smile when you say it. Let the word become a part of the way you interact with this powerful symbol of your ability to receive. And don't just say it once. Say it every day. Say it especially when you feel afraid, when the numbers in your bank account look small, when you're unsure how the next bill will be paid. In those moments, your word becomes your anchor. Your word becomes your guide. Blessed. It's not denial, it's direction. It tells life where you want to go, not where you've been stuck. Words are a form of instruction to the universe. When you say blessed, you are telling life, "I am ready to see this differently. I am ready to believe in a better experience. I am choosing peace, even here, even now." And that choice changes everything, not instantly, not like lightning, but slowly, steadily, gently, like sunlight thawing the frozen ground. You can even write this word on a small piece of paper and place it inside your wallet. Let it live there like a little light. Let it remind you every time you see it that you are choosing a new path. A path where money is not your enemy, where receiving is not scary, where you are allowed to thrive. Now that you understand the power of your word, let's go even further. Let's talk about the loving practice of cleaning your wallet, not just physically, but emotionally. This is not about being perfect or doing it right. It's about bringing love where there has been neglect, attention where there has been avoidance, grace where there has been guilt. Find a quiet moment. Open your wallet slowly. Look inside with soft eyes. Gently remove anything that feels like old energy, torn bills, expired cards, receipts from weeks or months ago. Don't judge what you find. Just let it go with love. As you do, speak your word, blessed. Say it over each part of the process. Each item you release makes space for something new. Each breath you take as you clean clears away not just paper, but energy. You're telling life, I am making room for good. Wipe down the inside with a soft cloth if you wish. Not because your wallet must look a certain way, but because this act of care says, I matter, my finances matter. I am willing to treat my money with respect and softness. You are showing yourself that you are ready for more, not by force, but by tenderness. Now here's a little addition that I find very helpful. Take a small card or even a folded piece of paper and write a short affirmation on it. Something like, I trust that all my needs are met with ease, or abundance flows to me now. Place that card inside your wallet where you can see it often. Let it be a reminder of your new belief, not because everything is perfect, but because you are willing to see it through new eyes. This practice, cleaning, blessing, and affirming, can become a quiet, powerful ritual, a sacred moment just for you, not for anyone else, not for show, just for the beautiful soul that you are. It doesn't take long, but what it does take is love, and you have so much of that inside you, waiting to be shared with all parts of your life, even your wallet. So, what happens next? Once your wallet is clean and blessed, you begin to carry it differently. You touch it with care. You open it with trust. You begin to believe, not because the world told you to, but because you chose to. And every time you reach for it, you reinforce the new energy you've created. Every time you say your word, blessed, you are calling in more of what you want. You see, this isn't just about money. It's about reclaiming your power. It's about knowing that you can shape your experience with love, that you are never stuck. Those small steps lead to big shifts, and that even something as simple as your wallet can become a doorway to healing. You don't need to do everything at once. You don't need to change your whole life today. Just begin with this one small space. Treat it like a garden. Tend to it. Speak kindly to it. Let it grow. And as you do, know that life is responding, that abundance is listening, that you are being supported in ways you can't yet see, because you are, always. As your wallet becomes a space of blessing, it's time to bring that energy into your everyday life in small, nourishing ways. This isn't about pressure or perfection. It's about creating tiny moments of connection, moments where you invite abundance to walk with you gently, like an old friend. And one of the simplest ways to do this is by bringing intention into your daily habits. The more you treat money with love, the more it returns that love to you in quiet, sometimes unexpected ways. Every time you use your wallet, when you reach in to pay for something, when you tuck away a receipt, when you receive money from someone, use that moment to send out a little blessing. You don't have to speak out loud if it doesn't feel right. You can just say it silently, blessed. Let it become part of your rhythm, like breathing. Let it bring you into the present moment. because the present is where all of your power is. When you pay for something, instead of saying, "There goes my money," you can say, "There goes love in motion." When you receive change, instead of thinking it's too little to matter, smile and say, "I am open to more." When you hold a bill or touch a coin, imagine that you are holding a piece of life's energy. You are not losing money when you spend. It is moving through you, just as breath moves through your lungs. You are part of the flow, not separate from it. Try adding a short moment in your morning where you pick up your wallet, hold it close, and say a blessing. Even 5 seconds of quiet love can set the tone for your whole day. And when you do this often enough, something beautiful begins to happen. Your wallet stops being a place of stress and becomes a symbol of faith, a quiet reminder that you are supported, that life is generous, that you are learning how to receive, one kind moment at a time. You can even create a little mantra to repeat throughout the day. Something like, "Money loves me," or "I bless all money that enters and leaves my hands." These gentle thoughts don't have to be loud or forced. Let them be soft and true. Let them live in your heart. This is how we create a new relationship with abundance, not by trying harder, but by loving deeper, by treating what we have with care, by remembering that money is not separate from our spiritual path. It is part of it. And when we bring love to our money, we bring healing to our lives. Now let's turn inward for a moment and explore something tender and powerful, your emotions. Because the truth is, money is never just about money. It's about how we feel. It's about what we believe we deserve. It's about the fears we've carried for years, the stories we've told ourselves, the comparisons we've made, and the moments we felt small or ashamed. And so I invite you to gently sit with your feelings. There's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing to fix. Just listen. What emotions rise when you think about your bank account? What memories surface when you remember a time you didn't have enough? Where in your body do you feel tightness when you think about bills or debt? All of these are signals, not of your failure, but of your humanity, and within them lies your healing. One of the most powerful tools you can use is journaling. Take a quiet moment and write down your honest thoughts. Let them spill out without judgment. Start with a simple prompt. When I think about money, I feel, and just allow the words to come. Don't hold back. Don't try to sound wise or good. Just be real, because that's where freedom begins, with honesty. Then, after you've emptied your heart onto the page, I want you to write something else, something new, something that comes not from fear, but from love. Try this. I am open to a new experience with money. I am learning to feel safe with abundance. I am willing to receive. Even if it doesn't feel fully true yet, let it live on the page. Let it become part of your story. Another beautiful practice is to simply close your eyes, place your hand on your heart, and whisper a gentle affirmation like, "I forgive myself for all past fears around money. I choose peace now." You may feel emotion rise, and that's okay. It means something old is being released. You are making space for the new. There is also something called mirror work, and it's very simple. Look into your own eyes in a mirror just for a few seconds and say, "I love you. I trust you. We are safe now. We are open to receiving." If tears come, let them. If it feels silly at first, let it. All that matters is that you keep showing up, keep choosing love, keep opening to the idea that abundance can feel peaceful, safe, and good. This healing journey you're on is not just about numbers, it's about the heart. It's about knowing that you are worthy of ease, you are worthy of beauty, you are worthy of support, you are worthy of more, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are. And the more you speak to yourself with compassion, the more your world softens. Your finances begin to reflect your inner kindness. Your experiences begin to match your new thoughts. And before you know it, your life begins to bloom in ways that once felt impossible. You are already doing the work just by being here, just by listening with an open heart, just by choosing one new thought. And that's where the real magic happens, not in grand actions, but in small moments of truth. I want you to know this. Every single shift you make in love changes the course of your life. Every time you clean your wallet, bless your money, write your thoughts, or speak to yourself kindly, you are rewriting your story. You are stepping into your power. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. Let this be your new way forward, a path of peace, a path of trust, a path where money is not a burden, but a blessing, where your wallet is not a source of fear, but a sanctuary of gratitude, where your life is a reflection of all the love you are learning to give yourself. And now, as we come to the end of our time together, I want to leave you with a few final words, words that you can carry with you, whisper to yourself, or write on a little card to keep in your wallet. I am open to receiving. I bless my wallet with love. I welcome abundance with grace. My life supports me in every way. Say these words gently. Say them when you feel strong, and especially when you feel uncertain. Say them not to force change, but to invite it. Let them be your quiet anchor. Let them be the truth that lifts you. You are so deeply loved. You are supported. You are enough, always.